Welcome to the Tuesday Brave stream. I'm your host, TJ Lauerman, aka That Sports Gamer, head of Community 4, Out of the Park Developments, makers of the beautiful Out of the Park Baseball 24, available now. If you haven't already, head over to OOTPdevelopments.com, pick yourself up a copy, maybe go gift one to a friend. Why not? Go join a giveaway over on Twitter. We retweeted a couple of those if you're in need of a key. Other than that, I think we're ready to go. Super excited to be kicking off a new franchise here with the Atlanta Braves. Obviously, you all know I'm a Braves fan. Got my 2019 World Series Champions t-shirt. You can't see how gold it is, my 2019. Every year the Braves should win the 2021 World Series Championship t-shirt, my Champions hat, got it. And we're always ended up trading for Braves anyway. So now we're just going to be the Braves for the first time in history on twitch.tv/OOTP Elements. I hope you're excited. I'm excited because I don't have to do much with this team because Alex Anthopoulos already signed everybody to like 45-year deals. And there's not much I have to worry about. Speaking of what I have to worry about, just dive right into the game. As you can see, we've got our owner goals right here, probably. Yes, right here. Win the championship this season. I mean, this is a very easy franchise. Easy franchise to run here. Let's just win a World Series. Build a top 6 minor league system. Build a dynasty. And the easy thing we got to do is just upgrade at left field. No problem. That's the one thing that should be easy. But thanks to the beauty of Out of the Park Baseball 24, we can actually go in here and see. We can have a discussion about this upgrading at left field thing. If we want, we could swap that out to find a top 20 prospect. That's tough. That's tough. Top 20 prospect? Can we do that good? I think we can. I think just upgrading. Just got to upgrade the position this year, which shouldn't be hard because left fielders last year were very not good. I feel like even if we just leave Eddie Rosario in left field, he'll do better than Eddie Rosario last year. 212, 259, a -6 WAR. That should not be the most difficult thing in the world to improve upon. So I think we just leave that. I mean, he can't be that bad. I actually have not taken a look at the save, so I just created this, and we're just kind of jumping in. What I did was, one of the things that I did set... we're going to stick 20 to 80? I think we stick 20 to 80. Let's show ratings past the max. Here, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Injury frequency. Normal. Short injury frequency. Higher? Do that. Mentions on player fatigue. Average. We don't have to autosave more than one here. We're gonna make it some streams we're gonna make it through a day and a half. After an hour and a half, you're gonna be like, what'd we do? And I'll be like, I don't know, we made it a day though. All that good. Oh, that's fine. Hey, this is the one thing that I changed when I created the save. You crank it all the way up. and you take it one, boop, 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 go back. Stay there. We like prospect. Crank up the trading difficulty all the way to hard, and then you just go one back. Just one back to be safe. Hard mode, yeah, we're not going to do that. We're not that good. Amateur hour here on Tuesday nights. Use the reputation system. We are going to be using that. Hopefully we can get a good rep from the other GMs. Okay, everything else seems good. I don't want to figure out the new AAA playoff system that they announced literally like 2 hours ago that I sent to Matt. So hopefully we'll get the AAA new playoffs in there. Should be easy. It's I think the AAA playoffs now are going to be half-season champions play each other. Matt said easy, no problem. 5 safe. Yep. Staying after H's, yep. Minimum batters face 3, yep. Yep. Just realized I still have a billion. Go. Oh, don't forget, guys, if you haven't already, you can do exclamation point drops in the chat. And that'll let you know how to get set up for your perfect team drops while you're watching the streams here on twitch.tv/OOTP developments. And with any of our other affiliate stream channels. 5 draft, yep. Good financials, good. I don't touch this. I don't break nothing. Yes. Automatic evolution. I was playing around with that franchise that me and Matt fantasy drafted, and the next season they expanded. Drops with an S. Why is it not working for you? It works for me. Drops not working? Your Melman's sleeping on the job out there? Drops, unless someone's in there changing. Alex, probably. Oh, is there a delay? There's probably a delay. That's probably. I assume there's a delay. Probably can't do it. I go. All right. Let's see. Anything else we want to do here? I did kind of love last year that due to the strike, they had like 2 bonus guys on the roster for like the first month. But they took that away this year. Ugh, I hate it, but live with it. What else? Good. Home field decides playoff thing. Yes, the option to start with the expanded stuff is like I was right here. Yeah, you can do expanded. If you go under league settings and rules, you can do expanded initial rosters. So you could do like 28-man rosters for the first month, then drop them back down to 26 as of like April 1st, May 1st. Got we got here. Yep. Hit your stamina normal. We'll keep that at normal. Ban infield shifts. Yes. Catcher, should we crank up the catcher framing impact? Mm? Catcher framing impact? Alex, because you typed exclamation point cough drops, I decided to take one. Got me all self-conscious over here. The beautiful Herbamel Limon Senzero. Which setting? Which setting would you like me to explain? Because I'm going to say the answer is probably I can't explain it. Or you're talking about the expanded rosters. Framing, catchers have a framing rating, and I guess they'll steal you more strikes. Alex? Alex, I got no what you call here? Come on, bud. Where's my what is that thing called? Guide? Alex is gonna break down catcher framing impact in the chat just for you. Other than that, I think we're good to go. Everything else, trust, yep, trust. What we created our GM, aka Bobby Bravo. Let me configure my continue button real quick. I personally don't like to have these show play games. I like to do a week on the regular sim, 2 weeks in. We have Bobby Bravo. Yep. We gotta do not. Do not let me start without going in here and checking my budget. National free agents. I'm going to keep that on me because I've been accidentally leaving that on the assistant GM and causing myself a lot of problems. Especially with the new international free agent stuff. I definitely want to be in charge of that. Not as much the not leave it up to Alex Anthopoulos as much. Fine instructor role, yeah. Fine, fired only. I'll leave that up to the minor league. Yeah. I think that we're going to be pretty hands-on with this squad. Go to the money stuff real quick. Can I add? Which is going to hurt us a little bit. Okay. Now we've got no money for extensions. Now we got a little money. Okay. Okay. That. We're going to stick with our owner goals. Win the World Series. I mean, I believe in us. I believe in us. I hope you believe in us. Because we're going to be doing this for quite a while. Some would say pretty much for a year. So get ready. Get locked in. Love this. I don't have to worry about most of these guys forever. Spencer Strider, Austin Riley, Matt Olson, Ronald Acuna Jr., Sean Murphy, Vaughn Grissom, technically under arbitration till then. Michael Harris of the second. He's going to be out till 2032. Shoemake. Morton, we're probably going to get rid of, which is going to help us with some other stuff that we want to do. I think we're pretty good there. Okay. Personnel. What are we missing? A scouting director. And I think we all know that George Pola is going to be not long for this world. Scouting director? Dude, excellent. One thing we need to do, bot never pinged. The bot pinged But at least on Slow Joey, they're going to be appreciated. They're going to be appreciated. Scout amateurs, I'm thinking, being that we need a top 6, since we're going to need a top 6 minor league system, I think we got to just be out here scouting amateurs amazingly. Excellent scout minors, good scout international, legendary scout amateurs. Carmen Fusco. Kind of love it. 76 years old. Possibly risky. Why is this outstanding blue? Alex, open a ticket. Or I should say, why is this outstanding green? These ones are blue. I think we're going Carmen Fusco. $5 years at $1 million a year. Excellent. Excellent, Alex. That's why you guys got to be over. I'll tell you what, Alex. This is using the new patch. Just saying. Forums.ootpdevelopments.com. Great place to be. Great place to file your bug reports and your suggestions. We got rooms for both of those. We got forums for both of those. Also, discord.gg/OOTP if you want to talk to your fellow players. The A's have so many great catchers. Little frustrating, not gonna lie. All right. Carmen Fusco to the team. Okay. I think go set up some lineups. Like anything weird. Obviously, our 40 man is gonna be a little weird because it's not accurate to real baseball. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't want to look at this. I don't want to look at this. Colby Allard, Raisel Iglesias, Tyler Matzik, Mike Soroka, Oscar Yanoa, all on the shelf. 3 weeks we get Iglesias and Soroka back. That's not too bad. That should kind of be opening day-ish in theory. Maybe a week in. The odd thing IRL is that the Braves ended up sending Grissom and Shoemake down to AAA, and they're going to keep Arcia. I'm gonna lie, we're not going to do that. Just so you know, we're not going to do that. All right. What do we got? Sean Murphy's our catcher. Matt Olson's our first baseman. Ozzy's our second base. Ozzy DHing. What are we doing? Right field, center field. What are we doing here? Game strategy. Put you in a left. Can you figure that one out for me, Walt Weiss? Okay, that fixed some stuff. Harrison left, Acuna in right. Sorry, Harrison center, Acuna in right. Riley at third. Olson at first. Ozuna's the DH. Ozzy is the second baseman. Rosario in left. Sean Murphy, Shoemake at short. First, very important decision we're going to have to make, and I'm going to make this as a team with you guys, is who do we want playing short? Who we want? Want to look at defensive ratings? At shortstop, Vaughn's a 60. Sorry, Vaughn's a 55. She makes a 60. Shoemake has the edge in range, but Grissom has the edge on turn double play. And offensively, I think offensively it's pretty much all a little speed to Shoemake, gap to Shoemake. But everything else is pretty even. Avoid K's. And I go to Grissom. I think we got to go Grissom. Going Grissom here, folks. Let's go in here, set the strat. Of course, he was our shortstop. I don't understand how we're batting. Sean Murphy, 9th. Sean Murphy can swing the stick a little bit, can he? I even feel like 8th is putting him a little too low. Platoon? Do they have a good platoon? Do we platoon him? What do you think? I think she makes actually better against lefties. We can platoon him though. Make verse righties means he gets the strong side of the platoon. I think we stay with Grissom. What I think we'll do is we'll stick with Grissom, but give me a go on here. I want what we'll do with Grissom. Let's keep it like every 3 days. 5th day. Let's try to. We'll try to get Shoemake more than his regular number. Now, now you know what we got to look at is Darno versus Marcell Ozuna. I think this is tough. Gap is nice. There's a lot of me that just kind of wants to get Ozuna out of here. Problem with getting Ozuna out of here is this. See what we can find. Patrick Corbin. Gonna hard pass. What if we willing to eat if we can get someone pretty good? Aldo Cabrera? Am I crazy or this is a no-brainer? We eat 4.8 million? We want to try to throw someone else in there? You're saying if like we throw in another mill? Oh, I like what you're saying, Sir Newbie. That actually saves us a lot of money. Great, great thinking. So we're technically giving them 4.6 million this year. In 4.6 million this year and 2.4 next year, which is 7 million, right? 7 million-ish. Rather than we're almost going to give them like 10 million. They're newbie. Good thinking. Good thinking. I like it. I want to try to throw in a this guy can't possibly. Real. Alabama. Okay. No, he ended his junior season on the watch list for the Golden Spike Sword. Take a screen. I'm not gonna try to get him. Caleb Durant, power. Jordan Peraza too. Oh no, we screwed it all up with that. I'm gonna submit this. Let's submit this, see what he says. Because I think what's gonna end up happening is we're gonna end up having PDA as our DH. Other than that, lineups are good. Jordan Luplow is going to be our bonus guy. I think in real life they're going to use. I think they sent down Luplow. They're going to use Kevin Pillar to start the season. Shoemake's backup infielder. Arcia's backup infielder. Backup catcher, technically. They don't have a third catcher in real life, right? Now that Contreras is gone and Pena's gone. Wouldn't mind a different catcher. Man, Chadwick? Chadwick? Prince Chadwick of the Netherlands? Mm. Oh, yeah, I forgot to keep an Ike Killer, too. You know what? You know what? I think I would rather have. I'm going to send Shoemake to AAA. I want Chadwick up. Mainly because yeah, no, not gonna. Mainly because I think I want. It's not probable. You see it as a waste. I see it as a necessary option. Mainly because I want. I want TD. That means we get Chadwick as our backup catcher. Because that's what I don't want to happen is that Chadwick is going to be playing, or I don't want TDA DHing. Sean Murphy gets hurt, and then we have no catcher. Does that count? Alex, if I do the thing before the season begins, it shouldn't count, right? Times option of series is 0. 0 with a star. Okay. Offense, good. Hopefully we get Marcelo Zuna out of here. Pitching. 14 pitchers, 1 gotta go. Reed Strider, right? Morton Anderson. Sounds good for now. That's the only problem is that we also have Yanoa, Soroka, and Allard, who should probably all get shots, but got time. We don't have to make this decision yet. Say we just give it a week. See if this trade goes through. Any free agents we need to look at? They're on all batters. Yell Aparicio. That's not bad. I give this guy a minor league deal. Willens Astudillo. Odubel. Hey, we can go get Ender and Ciarte. I think not. Braden Bishop. Locane. Daniel Breep. Here's the thing, folks. That's not gonna that search is not gonna get me anything. You know who we're gonna? Because you know what the play is. Let me tell you what the play is. When we're gonna do. When we're gonna. When the time comes, and we need to get a left fielder. We need to do that upgrade of left fielder. I think you know who we're trying to get. I think you know who we're trying to get. That's going to be our go-to. If/when he makes a decision to jump. I'm going to stick him in left. Maybe stick him in right. Stick him in a corner. Shouldn't be too bad. We can pay him more than $1 million. Can I buy him now? All right, I think we're good here. Let's do a little simulation. Opening day is the 30th. Let's see what cash says back to us. We're gonna get our scouting director. Hopefully. 20th. Got that. Minor league outfielder. Harmon's here. Good. What is going on with... We not submit the trade? Am I crazy? We submitted the trade, right? Could have swore we'd done it. Maybe I didn't. Also a high possibility. Oh, or did they trade him? Cabrera, right? He's still there. Oh, their money also way worse. We have to give them so much money. I don't love that. Oh, Montero, not bad actually. On this guy. No, it should be there. Maybe we hang up. Maybe we hang on to him for a little bit. If we can raise his value. They see us gets a couple extra weeks for us. Are we? 2 more weeks for. All right, we got opening day just around the corner. Nationals want to give me former Brave Carl Edwards Jr. He of the 81 ERA with the Braves in 2021 World Series year. Just saying, he might have been on the World Series roster. Yeah, no offense. Okay, rejected. Opening day tomorrow at Washington. Let's make our decision. Who's gone? Jackson Stevens is kind of the one I want to send down. Stevens or Tonkin. Tonks. Terrence Gore. Terrence Gore, does he have, I think he's got more stolen bases than hits, if I'm not mistaken. Might have more stolen bases than starts. Jackson Stevens. Jackson Stevens. Does 4 yellows and a green outweigh 2 greens, 2 yellows, and a blue? Jackson Stevens. He's had options. Tonkin's pretty good, if I remember correctly. This is how many times they've been optioned. So, did Dylan Lee get sent down in real life? I think. I like Dylan. Great. And then Dylan. Can't send him. All right, Jackson Stevens, GLHF on your waiver wire. 13. Boom. Save it. That's our squad. That's our squad. Freed, Strider, Wright, Morton, Anderson is the starting rotation. Minter, this is currently going to be the squad because we got a bunch of pitching injuries that we need to come back. Minter is going to close it out. Joe Jimenez is going to set him up. Dylan Lee also going to set him up. McHugh, Anderson, Yates, Lutge are going to be our middle relief core. Michael Tonkin's going to be the long relief. Don't know why. Doesn't even matter how. Please keep that. Lefty closers are terrifying, only if you're scared of them. Look, God, folks, let's just be honest. The greatest closer ever was a lefty. I said it. Greatest closer ever and not in the Hall of Fame. What are we doing, folks? Why? Because he's left-handed. No, only left-handed because he broke his right arm and was like, let me try this lefty thing. Just kind of stuck with it. Review scouting budget. We don't have to do as much major league scouting. Rather crank that to the get a little extra amateur. You're not getting an injury on opening day. Please, Chris, do not try to put that into this world. Oh, good call. Sir Newbie. Thank you. Well, we're not going to do. We're not going to fire him right now. What we're going to do is we're going to find someone else to replace him and then get rid of him. Well, we're not simming. We're going to play it, bro. Come on. Who's the guy this year? I haven't really looked. Who's the guy? You know what we need? You know what we need, right? Prevent. Oh, we're not getting this guy from Philly. What are we talking? Rick Jameson? Wasn't Rick Jameson our guy last year? Guys, I just want you to know, whatever you just saw there, might want to clip it. Because your boy just saved his keyboard. This Gatorade. Super Sal Fasano? Where's he? My question. All over it. Also, just clean my keyboard like last week. I don't want to unplug it and show you. Looking good. Also, let me tell you what not to do. Never take all the keys off your keyboard because it's disgusting under there. Especially if you got your keyboard early in a pandemic, then you grew yourself a long beard and then spent way too much time sitting like this, playing OOTP, knocking all the beard goodness into a keyboard. Shout out to Color Coral Universal Dust Cleaner. I got some of this goop. I was just like picking it all up after I got the keys out of there. This thing's got a lot of hair. All right. Rick James. Gotta get to prevent arms. We can't steal this guy, right? All? Oh, what if I gave you $10 million? Can't convince him. Can't convince him. Rick James, just the perpetual. Rick, you think about it. We got opening day to deal with. Max Fried on the bump. Now that I move my mic, I can't find that button. Double check the old audio properties, which were wrong, which is why we checked. Go. Let's go. Rick Jameson reacts a little bit. Dusko, what are we saying here? Max Fried is the god? Yes, I agree. Thank you. Review our opening day roster. Looks good. Good. Walt Wright's really our bench coach? Oh, because we technically fire Snitker. Snitker, my Schnit. Alex, next year, get us assistant manager so we can just like, I like what we do with GM, make our manager assistant. Make a note. Make a note. I'm sorry. Hold on. Pause the stream. Somebody say Ron Washington is average. Does this say Ron Washington is average? Thankfully, it has as influences mechanics as legendary. Handles development only good. Look, I'm not feeling like going in. Only teaches infield defense at good. Look, I'm not gonna lie. Alex, pull up the Slack. First off, when I do that, it looks like folding. I'm not. Alex, pull up the Slack. I believe we told people to go in there and make Ron Washington better. And go in there and say, look, TJ's doing a stream and Ron Washington, vastly underrated. Though technically he did spend all winter with Vaughn Grissom and Vaughn Grissom got sent down to AAA. But also, that's ridiculous. I got sent down to AAA anyway. Okay. Staff roles. Set him up. Legendary. Legendary. Like, why isn't Ron Washington legendary? I'm going to go with a good teaches catch because we have Sean Murphy. Hey, look, receipts. This is why we have Alex in the chat all the time. Who do I need to talk to about getting Ron Washington's teach infield defense changed from good to legendary? Why wasn't it done? I'd like an emergency meeting of Parliament because I'm very upset right now. EY can fly. Stick with that. Alex also is in the chat because Alex is not lonely. He's not lonely, Mr. Lonely. I'm going to save. Hey, who was worried about saving once a year? Look, I'm not going to lie. Chair's right there that you can't really see if we... All right, I'm sure we'll get Alex on here one of these days when I screw up something real bad. All right, shall we dive into opening day, even though it's already been an hour and we haven't really done anything? Let's go, folks. All right. Ron Washington handles the base running. My guy, Ron. Appreciate it. Defensive strategy, I'm going to let Walt Weiss do it. We'll see if we have to override him too much. We got 10-month-old over there, 7-month-old over there. I got a 7.5-year-old upstairs that thankfully fell asleep after a wonderful trip to the greenhouse today. I went to go be a parent chaperone. Great times. Michael Harris the second in center field. We got Acuna in right field. And in right here, little bobblehead. Got 2 little plants from the greenhouse. Great time. Learned about an embryo. I adopted a child, apparently. This one little dude was like, hey, can you help me zip up my hoodie? I was like, sure, buddy. He's like, hey, we're crossing the street. Can you hold my hand? I'm like, all right, bud. Like, I don't know the laws about this kind of stuff, but I'm going to help you out because I'm a chaperone on the street. What do we got? Austin Riley at third. Austin Riley MVP this year. Not counting it out. Matt Olson at first. Matt Olson MVP this year. Not counting it out. Matt Olson going to have over under 74 doubles. Over. Ozzy Albies is going to be hitting 5th, playing 2nd. So he's batting 5th, playing the 5 spot. PDA is going to be our DH. Eddie Rowe in left. Did you see that absolute missile Eddie Rowe hit like 2 days ago against the Red Sox? I feel like they played the Red Sox the last week and a half straight, so who knows? Vaughn Grissom playing short, hitting 9th, and then Maximum Fried making his 3rd opening day in a row. What's funny is I think this is Max Fried's 3rd opening day in a row. And I think it was 4 years ago. Pull up some Max Fried. I'm not just looking in the game, buddy. We got the game right here. Don't gotta go to Baseball Reference. What year was it? This is his 3rd. I think this is his 3rd opening day in a row. I'm sorry, this will be his. I think this is gonna be Max Fried's 4th opening day in a row. And in 2019, I believe he was the game 2 starter. And I believe Soroka was the opening day starter. And I forget if it was during game 1 or game 2, they were talking about how Tom Glavine had the most game 2 starts in Braves history. Because I think Maddox and Smoltz always had the game 1. And they were like, oh, Max Fried's going to be, the number 2 starter for years and years to come with Soroka. And nope, Max Fried became the opening day starter for the next 4 straight years. Was he in the pen? So this is his 3rd? Then maybe it was the next year. Maybe it was 2020 he got the opening day start? Or no, maybe it was 2020 he got the 2nd day start? That doesn't sound right because in Soroka, who cares? It's not important. You want to look it up? Look it up on your own. I trust you guys. They were talking about Max Fried getting a lot of second game 2 starts. And you know what? Now he's the game 1 guy. Nationals. CJ Abrams playing short, Lane Thomas in left. Joey Meneses playing first. Alex Call in right. Don't know who you are. Okay. Luis Garcia playing second. Cabot Ruiz going to be the catcher. Dom Smith is the DH. Love me some Dom Smith. I really wish the Braves would have got Thompson. Jeimer Candelario playing third. Victor Robles in center. Josiah Gray on the mound. Warm up auto sit. I should auto sit my relief, right? Because I was really screwing that. Well, look, we can just answer that question. How many games was he in versus how many games did he start? 2019? No, 2019, he had 30 starts. If he would have came out of the pen, he would have started out of the pen. Oh no, voice is going. Voice is going. And they had DK. Can you remember the old guys? They were just trotting out for years. When they had DK, they had Bartolo Colon, they had R.A. Dickey. They were just running out, guys. You got the sound there. We got the game up. Michael Harris up. Hybert behind him. Josiah Gray at the plate. You know what we're going to do? We're going to take pitch one on opening day here. I said to change the order of these. I expressed very clearly to Matt that when the game starts, it should do that into the camera that you're using. And then start the game. Strike one. Not a great way to start the season. Michael Harris, if you strike out, thank you. Thank you. I'll take a fly. Nice catch. Victor Robles out there. Opening day starter was Julio Teheran, please? Alex, can you make sure Julio Teheran is banned from being said in this chat? Just add it with the other words that we've banned in this chat because I don't ever want to see his name. Or like mediocre Teheran. Oh, 2019. I was there 2019 opening weekend. I was at the Sunday game, I believe. And I want to say, can you check that Sunday 2019 first Ronald Acuna Jr. hitting home run number 1 of an obvious 40-40 season? Can we get a shift F10? 395. Staying alive to the deck. Oh. That ball was coming in and went out real fast. Get that name and number on the back of the jersey? I just scored a drop. Let's go. Where'd my squad go? All right, Austin Riley. Hey, Austin Riley, a little back-to-back. Oh, back-to-back. I want to say Max Fried started the Sunday game. Not started. Came into the Sunday game because I'm pretty sure they got blown out to start. I'm sitting there and Rich is like, who is this guy? I'm like, this is Max Fried. Supposed to be pretty good. I believe that was the Sunday night ESPN game. Got home very late from a very cold Citizens Bank ballpark. Matty O with the single. Not one of my suspected 73 doubles of the year. Oh, Julio Teheran. Just so bad. Down. Get down. Right. Yes. Yes, Matt Olson. Matt Olson, good fundamentals coming from Oakland. PDA, the DH. Let's go. 2-1. Gotta be a bomb. Please. At Honcho, we're going to have to ban that term. I don't even know what that means. Super Stats replay? Let's go. Eddie Rowe. Love it. He's in. Let's go. 3-zip. We're just out here doing work. Let me get a shift F10. Super Stats replay. Not whatever you said, Head Honcho. 102.5 Light FM. All right, Sean Murphy. Keep it going, bud. Drop, drop. Little drop, drop. Oh, yeah, we're in there. Send him, Walt. Send him. We didn't send him. This is loaded for Vaughn Grissom. Vaughn Grissom, I'll tell you right now, if you strike out, I'm sending you down to AAA and bringing back Braden Shue. Adios, Mon Ferrer. Back to the minors. Like Major League 3. All right, Max Reed, what do you got for me here, buddy? Both teams start their season. Fly balls to center. 0-2 fly balls to center. We're just going to hit Lane Thomas. For the heck of it. Get him. Got him. Let's go. Let's go. What? What? Ah. Where's the speed? Where's the speed of that pickoff? Beautiful work. Beautiful work there, Max Free. Hey, MH, let's go, buddy. 2-0 count. Gotta be a dinger. On the ground. Show me your wheels. Yeah. Take it. I'll take it. Ronnie, another one? Ronnie, can you just hit a single so we can steal? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. What do we got? 600 in the stream? Let's go, folks. Folks, if you haven't already, hit the follow button here on twitch.tv/OOTP Developments. Really appreciate it. I think we're over 9,200 followers here, which is messed up because I think we got like 13,000 people in Discord. Where are they? That's my question. Where are they? Look, Alex, if it's 2-0, it's got to be a dinger. Otherwise, why are we swinging? Now, if it's 0-2, I need a K if it's us going. Austin Riley showing off the cannon. Let's see it. Louis G to the plate with a 2-1 count. Vaughn Grissom trying to give me reasons to keep him up here and not send him down after striking out with the bases loaded to end the inning. Bro, having a center fielder and a right fielder you don't have to worry about? Kind of the best thing ever. Kind of the best thing ever. Matty 0-2-0. Take another single. We'll take another single. Azenio. Gotta be a dinger. Over the dub. Over the dub. 378. Home run number 1. Gonna shift F10 it. Super stats. That's single. The super stats is ding dong. Boom. Just. What happened? 101.3 free FM. 26. That's the happy zone. 26 degrees. Love to see. Erasmo Ramirez coming in. You got TDA swinging. All right. Yo, Jace Peterson. Was Jace Peterson not also a Brave? Did you see? Let's go. Everyday Eddie out here doing things? Excuse me? Excuse me? Everyday Eddie hits this absolute missile. And gets absolutely yeeted at third base. Yeah, drop it to the flow. Did you see the entire theoretical starting rotation for the A's is either players that they traded the Yankees for or that they signed from Asia? Is their entire pitching rotation. Players they signed from Asia or from the Yankees. It's ridiculous. First off, I've been the sexiest thing I've ever seen. I see that again. 4-star catch difficulty. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Isn't it like Walden? It's like, it's, is it Drew Rachinsky or something? And, Senga? They get Senga? Or no, the Mets got Senga, right? Shift F10. Gets you the super, Fujinami, yeah. They got Fujinami and I think Rachinsky from Asia, and then it's Waldenchuk. I forget who the other guy. 2 other guys from the Yankees. I was like, that is interesting. A team known for developing talent. As all guys that did not develop. Boom. My fan graphs. I search team name, depth chart, fan graph. 61 for the Nationals. Shout out Livan Hernandez. Michael Harris with the big fly. Ronnie, let's see, buddy. What are we thinking about Kyber Ruiz? 65 arm. Rapping Ronnie Acuna, rocking the 65 speed, 65 steal, 70 base run. Hit the wrong button, wanted to send him. Dang it. Accidentally hit a 0. Still out there? We're sending him? James Caprellian, thank you. Can't pick off my guys. That's in the dirt. We're getting that bag easy. Let's go. On it, luck, 1 dinger, 1 stolen base. On his way to 40-40. Let's go. Look, I'm not going to say I was talking to some people that think Ronnie might steal 50 this year. But I was talking to some people who think Ronnie might be stealing 50 bags this year. With the changes to the rules, the bigger bags, Ronnie feeling healthy. He had 30. What did he have? 29 last year? 29 last year in 115 games. And that was coming back from knee injury where he tore his ACL. I mean, interesting. Could be very, very interesting season. Also, just saying, if MH3, aka Money Mike, it's a little bit more power, we could have 30-30 teammates for the first time. I want to say it's like 04. Yeah, I remember he was stealing. Acuna had a lot of caught stealings last year. And I want to say most of them were earlier in the season, because earlier in the season, I think he was just kind of going to test the leg too. Things could happen here. Look, Walt Weiss. We got 2 outs. Okay, I understand Walt Weiss. Got you. Juan Grissom, flip it over. Love it. All right. Go to the top of the 5th. We got 45 pitches. Let's go. Let's go. Erasmo, get knocked out. 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 Look, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. But Ozzy's on pace for like 320 home season. Now, would that be a record? Probably 320 run, 20 something home runs a season. Could be pretty good. Will he get there? Questionable. Will he crack 300? Questionable. Look, Rocky shouldn't have given up on Prime Altopia. I'm saying. Pache's just got to get the bat talking. That's the thing for Pache. If he can just be like something at the, give me something at the plate, Pache. Play. Pulls a yo, Eddie Rosario. Eddie Rosario out here batting 1,000, as is Albies, as is Sean Murphy as of this moment. As of I ain't never seen a ball go that far. 444? Do we have like a limit? Because is it possible in the stadium to hit the ball farther than that? Because it was absolutely ridiculous. Patrick Corbin, who IRL, getting the opening day start. Not because he's making like $38 million this year. Maybe it's because he's making like $38 million. Dude, if this ends up being Vaughn Grissom, the only guy to not get a hit, Austin Riley's gonna need to figure it out too. But how about there too, bud? All right, 45 pitches through 4. We can get them grounding out on the first pitch every at bat. No, this is why we have PFP. Vaughn, you know, I'm gonna chalk that one up to what was not having enough play depth. Folks, this is why we have Murphy behind. Yo, people are already saying it's guaranteed that Ohtani's going to the Dodgers, which seems absolutely wild to me. I think Coors would have been great, but could his knees have held up in the outfield there? Natural grass, so maybe. Look, so here's my thing. Love me a quality start, but I want the stat that is, was he leading when he came out of the game? Because, like, people are going to be like, oh, Max Fried lit up 2 runs. It's like, yeah, but we had 8. I don't care if he lit up 7 runs. If we got 8, we're good. Vaughn Grissom giving us no problems. Except for a little bit of that Derek Jeter-itis and not being able to move 3 feet from where he started. Yo, Acuna, can I get a little hustle out of the box, my guy? What are we doing here? Riley, I need a hit out of you. I'm not going to accept that as a hit because that's a reach on error, bud. I like the attempt, though. Good eye, good eye. Way to hold up. Ozzy, can we go? Righty dinger? Freezes him. Can't do nothing with that ball. Do nothing. He's my guy. This is the time for you to get a hit, bud. Or walk. I'll take a walk. Take a walk. Mason Thompson. Let's go. Eddie Rowe, who's absolutely lighting the ball on fire today. Mason Thompson. Apparently his kryptonite. Oh! I'm not gonna lie, for a second there, it looked like he caught that behind his back. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Don't say anything about that. That's what it was. That's why it's 5-star. That's like a 2-star catch. But because he backhanded it, 5-star. No bug report needed. That's perfect. Where are we at? 65 pitches? Right. The fans want to see the Tonks. No, he didn't overrun it. He planned it like that. Don't be negative. He was like, I got this. Don't worry about it. What Victor Robles was doing there, he heard that Mr. Harvey might cancel the season. But when he had his chance to impress the cameramen and reporters near him, he was like, let me just catch this behind my back. Hybert freezes him. Riley, can you get a base knock? Please? Thank you. Just need Darno to get it. Jose Ferrer. Jose, show me the wheels. Fielder's choice had to be a force. No other way they could have got him. BA, little base knock. 1-0. Bases loaded. That's what you're gonna do. 77 pitches for Max Fried. This is gonna be his last inning. Roll it. With the jump throw. Let's go. I was going to say, end it on a K, my guy. Yo, charge that, bro. What are we doing, Ronnie? You got this? 89 pitches. Juan Grissom deep in the hole. I nowhere near second base, but it's all good in the neighborhood. Get the pen popping. Go with the Tonks. Can we get Tonks for 2? Eddie Rowe with the 4-hit game. We're tonking baseball. Is it sad that only a few weeks ago was the first time I ever listened to Talkin' Baseball all the way through? First time. Acuna versus a lefty? What did you think was going to happen? No, he caught it at the track? No. Wrong there. Alex, open a ticket for that, please. Simpsons version better, not even a question. Mattingly and Canseco. Griffey's grotesquely swollen jaw. Steve Saxon is running with the law. We're talking Homer. Ozzy and the straw. Well, we didn't have to sing the 7th inning stretch. I think some talking softball anytime you want. Oh, Tonks just comes out here. Just shutting it down. Carl Edwards Jr., who they wanted to give to us, Austin Riley. If you hit a home run off Carl Edwards Jr., I don't know what to do. I already gave you a huge extension. We already gave you a huge extension. Strike out. I don't have a big problem. Guy. My man. That's what we do. You try to trade us a guy, I say no. Guy's a bum. Then they try to use said bum against us? I think not. If that's him. Bro, first off, that ball was hit too high and not hard enough. And he still rocked it. You know what that is? That's just pure manpower, right? Big 2-7 trotting around them bags. Matty O getting too many singles. Big problem for Matt Olson. Ozzy going for the trifecta. What if we had like 26 walks this game? TDA? TDA? TDA also didn't like that they tried to get Carl Edwards Jr. on our team. 392, that's got to be in the happy zone. 24. Also, I don't know if you noticed, exit velocity matching the play-by-play. Shout out to the dev team. Eddie Rowe, 4 for 5. Should we have a position player pitch now? I'm starting to feel kind of bad. Guys. There are new rules, I believe. Vaughn Grissom, like for 90. Hunter Harvey. You know what? I'm an idiot. I should have brought in. Colin McHugh for the old backdoor 3-inning save. Charge. Jake Alou. Boom. Got it, no problem. No big dizzle. Tonk's just rocking him to sleep. Ooh. Yo, Riley Adams, low key. I think he's legit. I saw him play 2020. The 2023 season began for the Washington Nationals with a loss to the Atlanta Braves in National Park. That's putting it nice. Final score was 14-2. Atlanta second baseman Ozzy Albies had a fine performance. Atlanta relied on the hitting of Ronald Acuna Jr. to pick up the win. The right fielder clubbed a solo home run on the top of the first inning to put the Braves up 1-0, and they never looked back. For the game, Acuna had a home run, a single, and 5 at bats. We'll relax tonight and get back after it tomorrow, said Acuna. Not losing. Doubles, 2 for Rosario. Homers, 1 for Acuna, 2 for Albies, 1 for Murphy, 1 for Riley, 1 for Darno. Stolen base for Acuna. Didn't we steal that base up like 8 runs? Now I kind of feel like a jerk in retrospect. Robles hit a double. That's the only extra base hit. 7 innings, 7 hits, 2 earned, 4 Ks for Max Fried. Tonks comes in, throws 2 innings, strikes out 3. Gray gets lit up, 2 innings, 7 hits, 5 runs, 3 of them earned. Ramirez comes in for 2 1/3, 6 hits, 3 runs, all earned. Carl Edwards Jr. with the old 54 ERA after getting just 2 outs, letting up 3 hits and 4 earned runs. What do we have here? 2, 4, 6 walks? That feels low. Like we had like 15 walks. 1, 2, 6. 6 walks, 6 Ks. We struck them out 7 times. Albie's player of the game? Interesting. I personally might have given him to Fried, but 2 dingers don't hurt. What did we get? 9 men to the plate in the first inning. Hey, Ozzy goes 4 for 5, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, 4 runs scored, and a walk. Double dinger, a.k.a. Ozzy Albies. Hit machine. Love to see it. Up today. Great day. This is published. We don't got any prospect. So, do I even know our highest prospect is? J.R. Ritchie at 171. That is why our thing is 30th. Not good. Not good. Jared Schuster, low key. Who was the one the Braves traded to the A's that I'm very disappointed about? Kyle Muller. Can I get him back? Dylan Dodd on the starting rotation this year? I think he got the call, right? God, this guy's 14 years and a day younger than me. All right, guys. That's going to do it for the first ever Tuesday Braves stream right here on twitch.tv/OOTP developments. Hope you guys had a great night. I'm pretty pumped about our squad and the future of this team. Obviously, batting around in the first inning of opening day makes you feel pretty good. And I think we're good here. Next week, we're going to try to extend Max Fried, probably. See what that's all about, because this is his last year with the squad, to my knowledge. Just a quick look. Just a quick look at what Max Fried's expecting. I don't think we're going to give that to Max Fried. Can I give him like 5 years of that? Me, I don't want 40-year-old Max Fried. I'll take 35-year-old Max Fried. I'll take it. But thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. As always, hit the old follow button right here on twitch.tv/OOTP developments. Then you can click right below me somewhere where it says schedule. You get our schedule for this week. I'll be here Tuesdays, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Look, I'm going to try to stretch for you guys, but chill in the chat. Tuesdays, 9 p.m. Eastern time. We'll be right here with the old Tuesday Brave stream and myself and multiple Braves hats. We could probably go like 2 months without duping a Braves hat. Pause. MLB.com. Not up yet? When do these things go? Guys, come on. Then are caps, hats. City Connect jersey is kind of questionable. Mississippi Brave. Why not have Mississippi Brave? I have Rome. I have multiple Gwinnett. Gotta have Mississippi. I have to check. I need to work on my. I gotta continue to update the database and then check if I have a Mississippi Braves hat. I don't think so. I don't think I have a Mississippi Braves hat. I feel like that's something you got me spinning around right here. Do I have I don't think I have a Mississippi Braves hat. $32. For the July cap, also kind of. Think about that. I have to think about that a little bit. Okay. What else? Follow the channel. Check the schedule. This Week in Perfect Team. Coming up Thursday, 12 noon Eastern time. Then again, we're going to replay This Week in Perfect Team at 9 p.m. Eastern time. For the folks that can't watch it during the work day, What else? What else? What else? Hockey tomorrow. All sorts of stuff. I think that's pretty much it. We'll get all archived over on youtube.com/OOTP developments. These are the Oakley Holbrook Gaming Collection. Highly recommend it. Go see your friends at Oakley and get a new pair. There's also some Next Levels, not spelt with vowels, I believe. Those also look pretty good. I believe you will get drops Thursday evening. It's going to be called a rerun, but Twitch doesn't do reruns anymore for some reason. But they do. It's very confusing. But it should just work like a normal. Yeah. That's going to be about it for me. Make sure you're following us on Twitter at OOTP Baseball, also at OOTP Perfect Team. We might have another announcement next week you might want to be looking out for, but I could be wrong. Make sure you're following us over there. Forums.ootp developments, where you get all the important news. Discord.gg/OOTP. Also, if you want to join one of the 12,000 folks chatting over there. I think that's everything. Go pick up Out of the Park Baseball 24. Go to OOTPdevelopments.com. Do that now. Only a few more days to get the 10% discount on Out of the Park. When we launch, we come out with the pre-order discount when you get it from our site, but we also keep it up for the first week of launch for people on other platforms like Steam and the Mac App Store and Epic. So, a couple more days to get it at 10% off. And then you can get it on. Go grab your favorite team. Start a franchise like I did, and like a lot of people are doing. You can see them all if you go click down there, where next to where it says Out of the Park Baseball 24. Check out the directory. Look for an affiliate. Look for anybody streaming, and go have a good time. Check it out. I think you'll appreciate it. Have a great night, everyone, and I'll see you back here next Tuesday. Same bat time, same bat channel, right here on Twitch.tv. Developments.